Asian Bank has been serving the community of Philadelphia since June of 1999. Rooted in the heart of Chinatown, Asian Bank aims to create lasting connections with local and surrounding communities. As a community bank, it is a privilege to serve and understand the economic unrest of the underserved people. We had the opportunity to speak with the executives at Asian Bank, which gave us a valuable insight about the topics in this year's CSPS competition.
Since 2020, community banks have faced an ever-changing environment. The COVID-19 pandemic, inflation, and ever-changing interest rates have created an uncertain market. However, led by Mr. Wang, Asian Bank has shown they can still thrive financially. From a stability standpoint, Asian Bank's capital ratios are 30.1%, making them well above the requirements and showing they can still thrive through hardship. Over the last 5 years, Asian Bank has seen an increase of total assets growing from $272 million to $576 million. At the same time, Asian Bank remains firm in their target market, with real estate loans and leasing growing from 94.7% to 97.3% of their total loan holdings. That puts them 9% above their peer group competitors according to the FFIEC UBPR data. With loans accounting for almost 75% of their asset holdings, other sources of revenue and income are limited but not zero. Non-interest income last year accounted for $932,000.
Asian Bank continues to serve the greater Philadelphia region as a customer-first, community-focused institution. In today's economic environment, the bank navigates fluctuating interest rates and inflation with precision and purpose. At the core of this is Asian Bank's asset and liability management system, which creates simulations of financial scenarios that monitor risk and manage profitability. To manage credit risk, Asian Bank uses CECL modeling to estimate potential loan losses and adjust capital reserves accordingly. By stress testing interest rate scenarios and tracking operational costs, Asian Bank stays agile and informed. Whether interest rates rise or fall, Asian Bank is ready with data-driven solutions, strong leadership, and a deep commitment to who they serve.
Asian Bank's branch strategy is centered around the community that they serve. They have 3 branches, one in Northeast Philadelphia, one in South Philadelphia, and their main branch in Chinatown. They believe it is important to have easy access to the branches for their clients. They also want their employees to be able to relate to the experiences that their clients face. It also helps having a 95% bilingual staff because they can easily communicate with the immigrant community.
Asian Bank utilizes technology to maximize customer experience. Therefore, partnering with a core service provider is not done before thorough research. Before their current provider, Asian Bank was unsatisfied with the partner's products and services. The bank desired technological features that would enhance customer service. In March of 2021, Asian Bank switched to CSI Newpoint as its core service provider. As a result, employee performance would improve, causing customer satisfaction to follow.
Regulatory burdens are some of the most impactful and important things for a bank's everyday operation. What are regulatory burdens? Regulatory burdens are costs and impacts that businesses and organizations and individuals face due to government regulations and administrative requirements. Some of these boil down to labor costs, time costs, and other costs related to running and managing a business. After talking with James Wang, we went over how Asian Bank goes about their regulation process. What they do is they start with their team that looks over all the regulations and figures out every nook and cranny of the regulations. After that, they go and figure out how they implement it or what plan they might have to implement it. Once they have that plan, they go into implementation, which is training and getting their staff used to what they have to change and what they must do to get their bank to where they need to be for the regulation. After that, I spoke to Brandon about what might be some of the harder regulations that they had to deal with as a bank. And Brandon said bank secrecy, due to the comprehensive impacts that they have, due to the fact that these regulations impact almost everything in the bank.
Providing excellent customer service has remained a top priority in Asian Bank's efforts. The bank's mission consists of positively transforming the lives of its customers by offering an engaging experience, creating lasting relationships. You can measure success in many different ways, but for Asian Bank, success is being part of the community and helping others grow to achieve their goals.